from Johnny Q Videos, and we got a surprise for you guys, for all our viewers. We're going to show you my wife's recipes of making some great corn tortillas, some homemade tortillas that she always does. Always have a couple of friends come over, and when she's making them, that's the first thing they do. Where are those finger-licking good tortillas? So we are going to show you and share the recipe with you guys, especially here on Only Johnny Q Videos. I'm going to show you exactly where you're going to need, okay? First thing you're going to need is a little bowl, okay? The bowl is going to be like this, hand size, okay? So that's what you're going to need. You're going to need some water, okay? And check this out. This is about 1.5 cups of water, okay? So that's just water, simple water. The masa, I have about 2 cups there, okay, of masa. This will make enough masa for your family. It makes a good, decent batch. The type of masa we're using is just simple masa. This is about $3, okay? So you can make a bunch of them, and we're just using 2 cups, okay? So definitely use this as just a, brand, and then it's a lot better. Now, once that we're using this masa, okay, it's just powder. Look at this, okay? This is how it's going to look, okay? Next, we're going to use the machine. This type of machine, okay? And you can buy these at the local Mexican store or the Mexican aisle. You can see them. Sometimes they're metal or anything. We just definitely use this one. Now, if you don't have one, don't worry about it, okay? You can just go ahead and plan it out, and with the baking roll, you can just roll it out. So don't be afraid. Don't worry if they're not perfectly circled. Believe me, they're not going to go in rolling, okay? We're just going to go ahead and make tortillas. It doesn't matter, okay? So don't be afraid of doing that, okay? Along if you go ahead and do that, you're going to need some sort of plastic paper, okay? And baking sheets will do the trick, but a trick that we use, okay, would be just a paper. And this is simply just like Walmart bagging paper or anything. So just make sure you just cut it down like this, and we're going to fold it. This will prevent our tortillas from sticking, okay? So we're going to go ahead and prepare the masa. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do the coolest thing. Prepare the masa, okay? So we're going to prepare the dough, okay? It's really easy if you can follow me here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and pour the whole thing in here, okay? Nice and simple, okay? So slowly, what I like to do is you have some options here, okay? A lot of people like to add some kind of salt or anything. I really don't, because I just like them natural. They'll taste good, but if you just want to add some salt, you can do that and add some salt into that. Preferably, it's just up to your preference, okay? So let's go ahead and add the water. So as soon as you're adding the water, slowly, you want to go ahead and slowly go ahead and add some water. So this is the fun part, okay? You start mixing all the dough, okay? And don't get it all over your hands. It doesn't matter, because that is going to go ahead and bring everything. So just massage it, kind of squeeze it with your hands like this, okay? It's just your technique. You work the dough and work the dough, okay? So as you can see, it needs more water, so we're going to go ahead and just scrape that off and add some more water, okay? So as you can see, I'm just adding water here, okay? And I'm just massaging away, and it's really easy, okay? Look, I'm doing it myself, and I'm a guy, and I'm no chef, let me tell you that, okay? But what you want to do is just make them so, you can teach your wife or anything that you can do anything. Just because we're guys doesn't mean that we cannot make tortillas. Especially if you're a lady, I encourage you to go ahead and do this. And grab a recipe and, make it fun. Get the kids involved, Sometimes it's cool. I have 2 little girls that they always like to help me. We're just mashing this up. And it's going to start feeling like dough, okay? So just keep messing up. You're mashing it. So we're going to add some little bit more water to go ahead and get that going, okay? If you can see, it's going to start looking like a ball, like this, okay? Check that out. We're going to add a little bit more just for the water, because you can notice once you go like this and it breaks like this, it needs water. See? It needs water. So we're going to add a little bit more. And don't throw just the water on top of it. You just want to go ahead and mash it. Slowly add water. Slowly add water. Okay? What you want to do is just make sure that the masa or the dough is good and hydrated. Okay? It's going to be nice and hydrated. So every time, just keep adding water. A little bit, add a little bit of water. It's actually good. Check that out. See, it keeps coming together. Okay? And it's looking a lot better here. Okay? Okay, all you're going to do is kind of just massage it, okay? Massage it like this, and look at that. Good taste of tortillas, okay? So, that's pretty much done right there, okay? Look at that. You can even add a little bit more, and we're going to finish this water, okay? So, look at this. Don't be afraid of doing this, okay? That is exactly what you want right here. Look, nice, and see how this dough is not needing no more water. So we want to go ahead and make sure it's perfect, okay? You see how it's not sticking to my hands? That means it's great, okay? It's very good and powerful. And don't worry if you don't use the whole amount of water, okay? It's just, you know, what you're going to need, okay? That is perfect. Look at that. See? If I press it, it doesn't break, okay? That's a good way of checking if your dough is perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to, this is pretty much done. Look how much dough we got, okay? Pretty much done. What we're going to do is we're going to let it rest there, okay? And we're going to make sure it's covered up, okay? Leave it for about 10 minutes. Let the dough go ahead and breathe. Alright guys, we got our dough here, okay? So we let it rest for about 10 minutes, okay? So that's pretty much it that you got to do. Now, one important thing. You want to preheat your sartén, okay? Or your pan fry, okay? So, we set it up for about 6 medium, okay? As you can see, it's already there, okay? We went ahead and set it for medium, okay? You can just use a stovetop, pretty much something to do like pancakes or something like this, but this is nice and warmed already. It's already hot. So we got our machine here, okay? We got our plastic already set up here. So about a small ball right there, okay? Kind of like when you're pressing it there, okay? There. Roll it into a ball, just like this, okay? And it's really easy, guys. Look at that, beautiful. You put it like this, right in the middle, okay? And then you smash it down, okay? You're gonna press it down, not too hard, okay? And then you go ahead and open it up. And like magic, look at that. You got a tortilla, okay? Cool, huh? So, to get it out, it's really simple. Now, you can even go ahead and make sure and turn this around, okay? Just in case. And go ahead and smash it one more time, okay? Just don't go ahead and do it too hard because it gets too thin, okay? And look at this. This is how it's going to look, okay? Look at this. You can even play with this, okay? And this is how we're going to lay it down. Look at this. That's it, okay? Non-stick surface, okay? You don't have to spray anything on there or do anything. We're just going to go ahead and let it bake right now, okay? So, give it like about maybe a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, I would say, on one side. Flip it over and repeat. Keep doing that. Meanwhile, that's cooking. Let's do one more, okay? It's really easy. Check this out, guys, okay? We got our dough. Roll it up in a ball. We're going to make a circle here, okay? About a hand right there. We're going to put it right here in the middle. Check that out. Close it. Bam. Press it, okay? and like magic, we're done, okay? Meanwhile, we're gonna let this one sit here for a second. Meanwhile, we get the other one, okay? We're gonna check on this one. Look, like magic. See, it's gonna move by itself, okay? That means it's cooked, okay? So, okay, bam, turn it around, okay? That is gonna go ahead and make it cook. So we flipped it once, flipped it twice, okay? And you're going to know because it's going to start to bubble up. Put it together. It's beautiful. I always like to go ahead and make tortillas with my wife. So let's check this out again, okay? So as you can see, it's already perfect, okay? It's getting cooked, okay? So check this out. We're going to flip it again, okay? And check this out. Like magic, it's almost ready, okay? That's the third flip, okay? We went ahead and do. See how you can see it's starting to bubble up for me, okay? That means it's great. It's cooking. All the flavors are coming out. So if you do like pretty much like eggs in the morning, or you know, dinner at night, and you want to go ahead and make a batch of tortillas, this is the perfect way to show everything. And it's finger licking good. Believe me, the best tasting tortillas you have ever done. So let's go ahead and make sure we flip it one more time. This will be our 4th time flipping it, okay? Don't be afraid to get your hand there. You're not going to get burned. You're not going to get anything. And this is where you're going to see the tortilla start to bubble up. That means that it is perfect, okay? Perfect, okay? And again, believe me, I didn't learn. I started doing this over and over. There's repetition. So if once you get better, you start doing it over and over, it's going to be like magic for you guys, okay? It's like magic. And you're going to get a feeling when it's done, when it's not done. So right now it's the 4th turn. Okay, we're going to let it sit there for a little bit. We got our other tortilla. That is perfect, okay? Look at that. And we still have some dough. So as you can see, I'm going to get like a good 8 tortillas out of here. Just to give you a kind of thing, okay? So let's give it a final turn, which is number 5, okay? And we're going to leave it there for just a second, okay? Look at that tortilla. It's just beautiful. Cannot be better off than store-bought, okay? So, there we go. We got the first tortilla. We're going to go ahead and just put it to the side here. Now, we're going to do the other one. Look at this, okay? Look at it slowly by itself. It's like magic. We're going to go ahead. So you just keep repeating, and that's it. That's about it, you know. Keep repeating. Make your tortillas. Now, just some advice here. Just go ahead and make sure you go ahead and do at least 4 turns to 5 turns on the tortilla, and it's going to come out. Believe me. I want to know what you guys think, your comments or anything. Let me know how the tortillas came out or anything. But meanwhile, we're going to do some more recipes. We're going to show you about some things, you know, to cook there, and just some family secrets. So just here, just go back here. Look at that. See how it rolls? Okay, we're going to flip it over. Bam. Like it was just magic. So they're really easy, really fun. So don't be afraid of going ahead and getting your hands dirty and going ahead and making tortillas. Again, please subscribe to Johnny Q Videos. Let me know your comments, any thoughts or anything. And especially, let me know how those tortillas went ahead and did and came out and everything. Leave your comments down below. Hit us, like us, share us. And follow us on Instagram. And down below, we'll go ahead and show you where Instagram is. Follow us. Thank you very much. And God bless. And I hope you guys subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.